Do men care if women wear the same top on a date? It would help me recognize you. Out of like 10 men I talked to about that subject, only one cared, so just go for it. It's fine. Men don't care. I can't speak for all men, but I wouldn't care, and probably wouldn't notice, at least right away. He won't notice. Unless it stand out in some way. Nobody cares about these things. You have a washing machine for a reason, and if you feel comfortable in that top, then wear it. These are basically the possible reactions for me. I didn't notice the top last time. Doesn't matter, I did notice it. Whatever. A top's a top. Not only did I notice it, but I thought it looked cute. Yay. The return of the cute top. I noticed it but didn't like how it looked. Whatever. People have different tastes. I noticed it but didn't like how it looked. And it bothers me. This probably means I'm actually bothered by something else entirely I can't quite put my finger on. And I'm just latching on to the thing I can see. Notably absent from the list. I thought you were somebody I'd like to be in a relationship with. But your sartorial preferences made me change my mind. Not even a little. At 50 years old, I am still amazed that women plan their outfits ahead of time. I used to decide what I would wear for a date when I got out of the shower. Seinfeld question. If guys don't notice when you get your hair cut, you think they'll notice you've worn the same top a couple of times? In all seriousness though, no. Most guys won't care. If you think the guys like what you wore on the first date, then wear it again. He'll like it just as much the second time. I feel pretty safe in saying that no straight man cares even a bit if his date wears the same thing more than once. There's a decent chance he won't even notice it. Or at least will think you may have worn it before but won't be sure. Either way, he won't care about that. If it's your third date in 2 days, we might notice or care. Like, if you wore your blue t-shirt with the Captain America logo on it when we went hiking on Saturday morning, then changed shirts to wear a black top on Saturday night, and then we meet again on Sunday for lunch and you have your blue Captain America t-shirt again, I might notice that you're wearing it again. Hopefully you washed it. Otherwise, if days have passed between dates, not a big deal. If the rule of etiquette is that you can't repeat parts of your outfit that soon, a lot of us guys are in trouble. Like, most of my shirts are very similar styles of gray, blue, or white, and if I have to go digging in the back because I'm not allowed to wear any of those until several dates have passed, I might need to go shopping. As long as you've washed it, smiley face. Only another woman would give you a hard time about wearing the same dress to 2 different events. Most guys want you to wear your favorite clothes more often. Hey, remember that top you wore on our first and third date? Can you wear that tonight when I introduce you to my friends? Quote. I wouldn't. I'd even be happy if I caught it. And I could say something like, oh, you're wearing that beautiful top you brought to our first date. Although I'm now wondering if that could be interpreted as snide. But in my head I would just be trying to show that I can pay attention. The only way I'm caring if you wear the same top again that soon is if one of the following has happened. 1. It's an "I'm with stupid" shirt and you insist on it pointing to me the whole time. Point 2. It has a giant stain on it that I caused and you're trying to make me feel worse about it than I already do. Point 3. It's one of my tops and you're trying to remind me that you know where I live and can break in easily. It's a pretty good sorting method. If he cares, he's not worth it. In general, we don't. He possibly won't even notice. Well, I don't care, and I think it's the same with majority. We are happy you are ready to go on a third date. It means the other dates were good.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.